Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to welcome you here today who are in the house and those who are watching through the miracle of the internet to what I think will be a really exciting collaboration between the students of the Historical Performance Department here at Juilliard and Pablo Heras-Casado, who of course has just come from a rather remarkable performance of Rigoletto at the Met. So this is a wonderful combination of very different and very interesting worlds. My name is Robert Mealy. I'm the Director of Historical Performance today. I just wanted to mention, to set the stage for Pablo's appearance, he's one of the most interesting and wide-ranging conductors at work today. His musical curiosity prompted him to be awarded the Conductor of the Year for Musical America in 2014. He's appeared with any number of the major orchestras, including New York Philharmonic, London Symphony, the Philadelphia Philharmonia, and Leipzig Gewandhaus orchestras. Here in New York, he's the principal conductor of the Orchestra of St. Luke's. He's also the principal guest conductor at the Teatro Real in Madrid. Although he's perfectly well-versed in the classic repertory and particularly interested in contemporary music as well, one of his loves has been earlier repertory, and his collaborations with groups like the Freiburger Baroque Ensemble on repertory of Schubert and Schumann, and even earlier repertory, including a tour of a wonderful staged, fully danced performance by Sascha Wald's company of Monteverdi's Orfeo this last year, was quite remarkable. Among his recordings for Deutsche Grammophon Archiv have been an investigation of the arias of Farinelli with Beijing Mehta and a wonderful recording of Pretorius. So his interests and musical abilities are amazingly wide-ranging. As the director of this program, I think one of the most important things that we can do with historical performance these days is to break down the walls between historical performance and what is seen as common practice, so that all this music is just yet another language that we can learn to speak as vividly and as eloquently as possible. And I think Pablo is a wonderful model of someone who is working in all these different fields at a wonderful level of fluency. So join me in welcoming Pablo Heras-Casado. Thank you.
That's me? Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, this is loud. Good afternoon. Well, I have to say, this is a very special occasion for me for many reasons. It's the very first time I am not having a group of musicians on stage. This, of course, not, but the first time I'm invited to give such a master class with audience worldwide. This is very exciting. And with an early music department. I've done this before, some coaching to chamber music students. And basically also this is what I do on my daily life. I have a group of musicians on stage, and I try to, let's say, unite the different visions or ambitions to a given piece, or dreams, imaginations, etc. But in this way, I'm going to play by ear, as we say, and the fact that it's with early music, and the Juilliard School has decided to invite me to this master class with early music, it's very special for me. This is the other thing I wanted to tell you, because I'm coming from that world. When I first studied music and I decided I want to be a musician and to later to be a conductor, it was because early music for me was the most exotic, intense, deep, and also at the same time intellectually fulfilling musical experience I could imagine. And so I spent my first 10, 15 years only exclusively devoted to this repertoire, and then this influenced, of course, everything I did later. But I still today keep in touch with historical performance practice, and so this is why for me this is a challenge, but to get to know these musicians and to work with them. But at the same time, it's really very rewarding and means a lot that Juilliard School has decided to have me here. So I think I have to be like the master of ceremony today. We will present, you have the program here, but I would like to introduce the first group. So welcome.